Oh, how sweetly she speaks now. Recording in progress. My God. See, one thing though we can learn from this lady also. So understood, ma'am. I mean, these are the tips that I always tell everyone. I mean, you can do this first. Number one thing is that all the ready-made lines, ready-made situation things, vocabulary that we give you, it's completely no use collecting them. Naisha, Ayush, and Vathis, I hope that you are listening to me very carefully. You know what I want to say, convey here. It is not going to help you, no matter how many lines you collect. Clear? Because you mug them up, and then again you mug them up, you are using during the session. But if you are not using in your quotidian practice, in your quotidian life, it is not going to work. And that's why I always tell. Now, again, let's understand the same situation. If I have already given you one thing, that unzip the front flap, right? Keys are lying there. So अगर मैंने लाइन दे भी दी है तो उसका कोई फायदा नहीं है ना. अगर आप उसे यूज ही नहीं करो, यूज कैसे करोगे? Create the situation. Pick up your bag, put the key or any book, zip up, and ask somebody in your home, anyone. Let's say you can pick up Tanisha, ma'am. Aapki daughter hai na, Tanisha. You can pick her up. Say, Tanisha, can you find my keys? Just do the role play. She will say, I'm not finding, mom. I said, just do, just why don't you search in my bag? She will go. I said, I'm not finding. I said, do one thing. Did you unzip the front flap? This way, it will be entrenched in your mind. Aapko yaad rahega. Did you unzip the front flap? And she said, no, mama, I'm not getting. I said, do one thing, fumble through. Just fumble through, you will find. So when you do like that, automatically it will stay there in your mind because you are doing it live there and then only. Are you understanding my point? But since you are collecting the thing, you are writing the thing, you are making sentences, and thereafter you are off the class and it remains there and there. But practically your journey starts off the class. This is number one. Number two thing which I always tell, that always work on your gaps. Fill in the gaps. If you are not filling the gap between what you want to say and what you have to say, and there is no clarity, fill the gap. Just fill the gap. Even if you take down your specs, you should know how to say it, take down or take off. Right? Okay, let me tell you one thing. You can see this frame also, right? अगर मुझे उसको उतारना भी है तो I should know ना. Please could you take it down? Why not take it down? तो मेरा एक गैप तो फिल हो गया ना. मेरा एक गैप तो फिल हो गया ना, है ना. बट मान के चलो, अगर मान के चलो, इफ आई हैव वन शूज और पेयर ऑफ शूज, अब वो उल्टा पड़ा है, तो आई नो कि कुड यू टर्न द शूज राइट साइड अप, और कुड यू टर्न देयर राइट साइड अप, राइट. सो टर्न राइट साइड अप मीन सीधा करके रख दो. अब हियर what do you have to do? You only have to fill the gap. These are very small things. For example, I told you, once you wear, let's say, any suit, shirt, any clothes, और अगर वो रब्ड हो गया, then it is sagged, and you should know how to say this also. So these are small things, because what you do, it is creating a layer, a superficial layer. ऊपर से layer बना रहा है. Internal layer के लिए तो you have to fill the gap, and then you will have to create a role play. Otherwise, it is not going to work. You can use in many situations. For example, जानबूझ के एक सिचुएशन क्रिएट कर दीजिए. इमेजिन पिक अप सो मेनी कॉइन्स एंड पुट इनसाइड योर पॉकेट एंड से वेट, लेट मी फंबल थ्रू, या आई गॉट द कॉइन ऑफ 10. Automatically you are using it, no? This is how I can just help you understand. That's how you can practice and you can get better with the language. It's a process. Okay, understood, ma'am? Naisha, now tell me your problem.
Okay. One moment. Yeah. So you all might be thinking like my life is just about a journey. Like you are the one sitting in a train and your life, there's so many people come, sit with you, spend kind of time, and then they go at their station. So life is this. But for me, life is full of sadness, full of depressed. I don't know. You can say you all might be thinking that she's a girl, she's studying in a school. What kind of tension she's having? She's having along with her just of study, not about she's not have taken off the responsibility of the classes and nothing. So why she's this much sad or what thing, she's having nothing to do. But in life, I must say that I'm having ample number of problems. It's not just about my study, like somewhere, yeah, of course, like because of my mathematics, I'm so weak at that. So because of that, my percentage got so less. I got less marks because of maths. So in that, I was really practicing about maths. Like, yeah, I should do from last 1 to 1.5 years. And because of maths only, not other subjects, but yeah, because of that only, I'm scoring less. So these, after scoring less, my parents tongue in cheeks, listening them in everything, whatever I want. Like if I want to say I want to have a pen, I want to go for stationery. So then their dialogue, which is written already, that will be, what will you do? You're not going to study. Then why do you want this? Why do you want that pen? Why do you want that notebook if you're not going to study? Then again, there are so many things like, of course, my school, because of like I was not scoring good big on at maths, so my parents changed my school. Even that school was so good for me, so lucky for me. Even I was got, it was deepening me with the passage of time. That school I've spent approx 10 to 12 years in that school, but still they have changed after I just forced them that please do not change, but they changed. This was a great, this was big disappointment, and it was very bad experience for me. And again, in 24 hours in a day, I always wait for this 8:30, that when 8:30 will done and I will just go for my pragmatic classes, because nothing I'm having in whole day. I just feel like this 8:30 will make me laugh, make me good. But again, my parents want that I should not attend this also. This is want me to be separated from this pragmatic approach also. So it's not going, my life is not going that much good that I should tell you that yes, I'm very happy. And there's nothing to say lie that yes, I'm very happy or all that. I'm not even feeling that much elated these days. But yeah, I just trying to enjoy my life. That's it.
One question. Do you enjoy being part of pragmatic sessions?
Yes.
Huh.
But I can do anything. I can do anything. Whatever I have done, I have said to both of them. Now then it's their decision. I will not say anything.
I'm not getting. Repeat again, please.
I
Come
have
again.
said that I want to join, but again, then it's their decision. They want to go, they not want to go. As per it's their choice. I have to say that I have to. I'm enjoying it, but then it's their choice. They want to make me to continue or not. It's like their financial problems. I don't handle that now. I'm not
I
getting
can't
into
handle.
both of their
Absolutely.
salaries. I
Right.
don't know. So what is happening? I can't know. I mean, I can even imagine. So I'm not forcing them, but yeah, I've said that I want to continue. But now it's your choice that you want to make me continue or anything else. So then what you want to do, just go for that. I have to given my decision. I have to said my take on that. Then whatever they want to do, they can. I can't say anything. No.
Don't you worry, right? It will be sorted, huh? Within a day or so, we will have sorted that also. Fine, okay. Good. You're well explained also. You were so well articulated too. Very expressive also. Extremely expressive. Clap for her. Very expressive. चलो इसी के साथ साथ एक नया वर्ड दे रहा हूं आपको. लिखो पिलिंग. PILLING. पिलिंग. ओके. PILLING. When I say, let's say that my sweater is pilling. So have you ever seen that bird? कुछ बोर हो जाते हैं ना स्वेटर में, दाने दाने सो जाते हैं थोड़ा सा ऐसे ऐसे. That is pilling. So you can say my sweater is pilling, my t-shirt is pilling, like that only. Okay. And the second, I can give you this word also. For example, let's say that my pants are FRAYD, frayed. New word. So my pants are frayed. What do you mean by that only? Jeans के कभी देखे धागे लटक रहे होते हैं. That is, they are just frayed. So you can say my jeans are frayed. Okay. Time to time, I mean side by side, I will keep giving you new lines and new vocabulary also. Okay. So as of now, these two you need to understand. Okay. Chal. Ayush come on, share the problem, है ना? You went through last week. I got to know that you just told your parents also, I'll consume poison, I'll kill myself, I'll commit suicide and whatever. Hmm? That's okay. I really want you to put your heart out to me, have a discussion, open your heart, use the language, right, as your skill, as your tool here. Discuss with us what exactly happened, what went wrong, what worked out, what did not work out in your case, right? Why did you feel so disheartened? What happened? And then let me help you.
So,
Now,
so
Ayush, start.
basically,
Go slow, take a long breath, and there is nothing wrong when you tell people about your issues, okay? It lightens your heart always. Remember.
from second class, I'm a good student of my life and I score very well marks. From you can say, but from ninth class,
Hmm.
I became an average student and start scoring bad numbers in my life.
Hmm.
And after all, my mother became very aggressive that you can't do anything in your life because you are scoring bad numbers.
Hmm.
Or see another child that like Sharma ji ka ladka is scoring this, Varma ji ka ladka is scoring this type of
Hmm.
numbers,
Hmm.
blah blah blah. And after all, I scored not very well in front of that child. Compared to this type of guys who scored very well. And after and all, she starts saying that you can't do anything in life. You have to just drive. You have to just you will become a you will become a laborer or beggar in your life. I like this type of things. You will, but in your happen in your life, I like this. Uh, and after and all, I scored bad marks. A lot of things like fitness, etc. And once a day, a guy who is teasing me without any reason and saying me very badly very abusive things against me. For example, commenting on my sister, commenting on my family, saying like this. So I started fighting with me, and after and all, after fight, that guy was starting to crying, but no teacher, no any coach was scolding him for that. That why you say this. Everyone was scolding me that you just have to punch weak people like this and this. And
Hmm.
after and all, I became very aggressive. And after my class 10th, I saw uh, uh, my marks was very bad in some subjects. So my mother said that just you are just an annoying cat and like this. And I became very aggressive and start crying that just give me poison. I don't want to live again. Live like this.
Ayush, I really had detailed conversation, right, with your mother. And she told me each and every aspect associated to this topic also. Number one thing, what I got to know, the first and foremost, that you are not able to size up what is the problem. So now I'm going to discuss each and everything one by one, and I'm sure that it will help other students also. Number one, never ever think of committing suicide. I know we are humans. There are times when we start sinking into depression. We are humans, right? We fall down, we stumble, and I totally agree. I know it really happens. But it is an initial stage of yours, guys. You have just picked up. Are you getting my point? You have just picked up. You really need to understand. Number one thing, never ever think of this first. And even if such kind of thoughts come, talk to somebody who you can trust first. It could be me. It could be somebody who you can trust. It could be somebody in your family. It could be somebody. But the moment you think of it, always realize that what I'll get out of it. Even if it's your dead body, then also what you are leaving behind you, your dead body. You cannot be loser so easily. You always have to be winner. No, it happens. I understand. This is number one. So there is nothing to commit suicide just because of this. That what we know. Second, I got to know about the marks. Remember, I use one thing. Marks are not going to decide your final destination. Maybe the Ayush I'm talking to now. When I say the Ayush means present one. The Ayush that I'm talking with now, maybe after 10 years, he will have become somebody else that even we cannot imagine in the wildest of our dreams. It happens. If I look back and all my friends, when they look at me, they are like, Manish has really made out. Really. He made the most out of it. And I was the backbencher, a person who was completely in his own fantasy world, completely in his own fantasy world. And forget about the marks. I never scored more than 40%, but I'm not inspiring you or encouraging you. No, guys, you have to score 40, 50%. Even if you, whatever you score, it's fine. But again, you have to find your niche. This is number two thing. You have to remember. Got it? Marks are not the final destination. But at the same time, we cannot forget the fact that definitely, unfortunately, we are living in a country where degree is prioritized the most. You need to attain a degree just for dikhava, for show off, or for, let's say that, superficial, practice or whatever. And for the further, let's say studies or higher study, we need it. So for that matter, I would simply say, Ayush, that was the third problem. It is relatable, okay? Schedule your things. I know you cannot study in one go because you go to school, you come back, then it leads to a lot of headache also. Simple. Do one thing. Whenever you have a lot of books, a lot of things to study, go through in bulk, divide into sections. For example, once you come back home, let's say by 2:30 or 3, forget everything. Don't stress out. Just forget it. I will tell you, I have this OCD problem. I'm telling you, even in, let's say the papers are lying here on my table, if they're like this and this and this and this, it really, intensifies the tension in my mind. Why these papers are lying like this? Even the bed sheet, by mistake, let's say if it comes out that the side of the bed sheet, let's say if they come out, that also gives me a lot of tension. Why it is happening? Because I have this issue, but I'm again dealing with it, right? I'm dealing. So she really helps me. Then the counselor really helps me. So I have some counseling sessions also according this, right? And then I watch video. So number one, when you come home, it's very simple. Forget it. What happened in school? Have water, relax, take off your shoes, socks, pants. Just chill first. Change your clothes, have food, enjoy it, go and sleep. Take a nap at least for 3 hours. And for that, even if you have to change your tuition timing, change it. Sleep, because you need peace of mind first. अगर mind में ही clutter चल रहा होगा, धड़ 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 धड़, क्या करोगे? Yeah. Then you get up, go to tuition, do everything. And tuitions also, you have to make a perfect choice that is it a right tutor for me or not. If I had been your tutor, let's say tuition वाला teacher मैं और शशि होते तो definitely we would have dealt with you, right? तुम्हें जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ती किसी. But then you have to make a choice. Once you come home, simple, कुछ नहीं करना यार, divide it. When you know your examination is in the next month, divide 3 hours into 4 parts. 45 minutes, pick up something, get out of the distraction, study, understand, forget. Next 45 minutes, right? When? Take a break for 30 minutes, watch what you want, go in the balcony. There are beautiful vistas, no? Enjoy them, have a cup of coffee also, then again come back. Sit for 45 minutes, done. Checklist, done. I have done this, I have done this, I have done. So do. Once you're done with all this 45, 45, 45, 45, trust me, Ayush, by the end of the next week or only this week, you will realize, oh my God, I'm not carrying clutter in my head. I've dealt with it. The only problem, you do everything in bulk. And when you sit down, it's like, oh my God. Huh? It's like, what is happening? You get to see like that creepy, bumper to bumper traffic with the fast traffic moving, time lapse that we see in movies. It is running in your head. You do it. Second thing that I really need to discuss, which is number 4th point, that Ayush, asking question is not at all a crime first. Asking question is not at all a crime. आपको पता है हमारी कंट्री में ज्यादातर जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं, बच्चे हैं, जो पेरेंट्स हैं, पेरेंट्स का तो मैं नहीं कहूंगा, लेकिन बच्चे आज के टाइम में ज्यादातर क्यों शाइन नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, क्यों स्ट्रगल कर रहे हैं, और व्हाट इज द रीजन दैट व्हाई दे आर नॉट एबल टू कम अप with their own questions and all, because they start building self doubt in them. पता है क्यों? 3 रीजन है. पहला, एक तो स्कूल में टीचर्स पहले तो दे ट्राई टू सप्रेस. जो वीक लोग हैं उनको तो बहुत ही दबाएंगे, उठाने में बहुत, नॉट ऑल, राइट, बहुत कम. जो ऑलरेडी शाइन कर रहे हैं, दे आर तो ऑलरेडी शाइनिंग, राइट, क्योंकि दे आर नेचुरल, एक्टिव, एंड देन ट्यूशन क्लासेस में जाके वो कवर कर ही लेता है, बट इट इज अगेन नॉट गोइंग टू वर्क. मरता कौन है? बीच वाला, लाइक यू, लाइक मी. बिकॉज वी आर ऑलवेज मेड टू बिलीव आस्किंग क्वेश्चन इज अ क्राइम. वंस यू आस्क क्वेश्चन, भैया क्यों पूछ लिया, अभी तो बताया था, तुम्हें एक बार में समझ नहीं आता क्या, तुम तो रहने दो. So repetitively these kind of sentences, somewhere what happened, turns you so, it takes you towards the negative zone that you start losing belief in you. No, Ayush, you have to work on the fourth point. Ask questions in the classroom always. If she is or he is teaching anything in school, stop. Ma'am, I have a question. Forget. Who is noticing you? Become a head turner, Ayush. Become a head turner. Ask them. I have this question. I have this problem. The moment she says, again retaliate, answer back. Ma'am, I have an issue and I'm not understanding. I'll definitely ask. I mean, don't expect me that I'll go to tuition and I will ask them. I mean, here, I want you to sort out my doubts. Become so stubborn in asking questions until unless you get your doubts solved there during the session in school. That gives you a wide smile on your face. Oh, I know the thing. You carry doubts, you bring it home, then parents look for the tuition, you go to tuition, then again, you know what happens there, you again come back until night it is there, and the next morning you are a question mark. अरे जिसको समझ आता है वो तो आता है, जिसको बेचारा थोड़ा टाइम दे रहा है वो तो मरेगा ही ना, राइट? ये सेकंड, whatever happens in school, 45 45 45 45, बस repeat, revise everything, underline. Acha, these are the loopholes. Acha, these are difficulties. I mean, difficulties. This is the hurdle. I'm not understanding. And you too. For example, history. You are bad at history, right? Remembering and all. No. Read it. I mean, just enjoy it. Don't take pressure. Pick up one chapter and divide it into 4 categories. Okay, no, yeah. Read it first. Try to develop your understanding. And then keep it aside. Go to YouTube. Add the chapter. You will get to see all trainers are there who are just, explaining the chapter. Listen to them. Very carefully, just listen to them, how they are explaining. Make your own notes. Now you have watched YouTube. Now you have you have your own notes. You have read that entire chapter also. Amalgamate, stand somewhere, think about what you have understood, explain the way you want, and record somewhere in form of audio. Trust me, Ayush, it will be a life-changing situation for you. Life change. That's it. Do it for the next 1.5 months and get back to me. By the way, the suggestion that I gave you last week, the same suggestion when we conversing over the phone, did you apply?
Yes, sir. I applied on my. Yes, sir. I applied on this on some subjects.
Okay. Did you get some result or did you feel little better?
Yes, sir. I'm feeling better. Now I'm able to answer in some subject like math, science, etc.
How did you do that?
Huh?
How did you do?
I give 45 minutes to each subject and I take 15 minutes rest and rest of the topic which I have doubt which I have to ask I have to ask with my parents, I have to ask with my tuition teacher like this. After and all, after covering this 2 hours only, because you can understand that this is uh initial stage. So I give only 2 hours and after I will increase it. And after and all, I ask them in the tuition and school, and the teacher became very happy that you are asking.
Are you being honest with me that you have really done that? Or it is
Yes,
just
sir.
superficially you are telling me?
Hmm.
Are you sure, really, that you did it? Wonderful. Don't take stress. And one last tip that I can give you, it's a bonus point for you. Leave Saturday for you. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your Saturday. And Sunday, in the morning, first half and second half, pick up. If you don't have any plans, simple. Just pick up 3 hours. Only just go for 3 hours. That's it. Everything that you have done from Monday until Friday, everything, just sit down, take your coffee, tea, whatever you want, revise it. 1.5 hours, revise it. But that 1.5 hours again should be divided. It should be bifurcated. 45 minutes, 30 or 45 minutes, not in one go. Otherwise, what will happen? You will start feeling drowsy because you don't like study. Simple. And something that we don't like, ये करने वाली बात. No, don't do it. divide it. You know, the 30 minutes can be, even if you make it 30 minutes, it's okay. 30 minutes, break, 1 hour, 30 minutes, break 1 hour, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 2 hours are enough. And then you're all set. And the Monday, enter all, with fresh mind. Because by then, 50 to 60% things will have been already there in your mind. And what we do, during the examination only, we do all these stupid things. Abhi kaun aaye group mein? I need to remove also because the people who have not done. Abdul is there, fine. Chalo, Chahat is there, fine. Aisha is there. Are you getting my point? So I have given you the best tip. Chahat, did you hear the best tip that I give? All the tips? So those who are really, really facing this problem, oh my God, sir, we have examination on our head. We fail to deal with it. Sometimes this, that, what? No, don't stress. Divide every day. 45 minutes, break, then 45 minutes, break, and then third 45 minutes. That's it. And then you have chapters like history, science, when you are really disoriented, simple. What do? Number one step is ask questions from your school teachers first. Always ask questions. Always ask questions. This is number one thing. You need to realize, guys, that this is not a crime. Asking question is not at all a crime. So you have to ask question first. Ensure that she or he, whosoever is your teacher in school, is really answering you. Or if even he, gives some nakra and all, take a stand. Because a teacher is not a teacher who is just, of course, showing nakra while teaching you. So you need not get scared of your teachers or, because your parents have given a lot of money and doesn't mean they have bought the teachers. But एक अच्छा teacher के sign नहीं होते ना. एक अच्छा teacher आपको हमेशा बताएगा. Then you come home in the afternoon time, shoulder your bag somewhere, drop your bag. Just relax, chill, have a cup of coffee, lunch, whatever. सो जाओ. पूरा 3 घंटे सो जाओ. भाड़ में गया सब कुछ दुनियादारी. To hell with all worldly life. Just take a nice nap. And once you wake up, feel fresh. Follow your routine, tuition, all stupid tuitions. Become a horse, dodo. Become chuha, dodo wali baat, okay? And once you come home, relax. Then take out 45 minutes, 45 minutes, and 45 minutes. That's it. Okay? 45 minutes, do this, break. 45 minutes, do, break this. Trust me, guys, follow this for a week. You will get to see an enormous amount of change in your life. Enormous. In this, you'll be disciplined. In this, there will not be burden on your head. And number third, definitely you will get to see huge transformation or huge scale in your marks also. और हाँ, जिसको साइंस में इशू है, जिसको बहुत ज्यादा हिस्ट्री भी याद नहीं होती है, घबराना क्यों है? पहले आराम से रीड करो. Read the chapter. Underline the point. Highlight. Then YouTube में जाओ. Type the chapter. बहुत सारे ज्ञान देने वाले हैं. There are good teachers also on YouTube, है ना? Listen to their lectures. कुछ यहाँ से सीखा, कुछ word गए, and then make your own stuff. Write them down. And then audio. Pick a phone. Whatever you have understood, right? What is the crux of this chapter? Just for 2 minutes, speak. So this is what I have understood. The barber actually went there. It happened. They attacked also. This falana dhimkana जो भी करके. And it's all in your mind. और कभी भूल जाओ तो क्या करना है? File बनाओ. You have to make a folder. Upload there. Whenever during the exam it happens, simply play all your audios. Just sort it, guys. And so you can do in case of maths also, by the way. और शमा मैम तो बैठे हैं यहाँ. She is a Q maths teacher. In case you face any issue and all, you can approach her.
Sir, I also talk to her in the chat. She can, if she want, I can help her.
वाह, बहुत बढ़िया. और क्या? Take her help. Take a
Yes,
join her. Simple. And I think fee is also very feasible, no?
Sir, I don't want the fees.
मैम, जिंदगी में एक बात याद रख लो. And नायशा, तुम भी एक बात याद रखियो, ठीक है? It's very important thing. Nothing is served free of cost. Lunch box is not served free of cost. ये बात आप जिंदगी में याद रख लेना. Because see, you need to understand Nasha has already paid huge amount of money, right? And definitely, even all, you also, right? Why? Because of course you have to make worth of it. You have to make worth of it. Even if I spend a lot of money on learning English and now I'm training people, doesn't mean okay, I'm here to just serve everything free of cost. I can add value. I can give additional. I can sort your issues out. I can help you. But when somebody comes and says it's free of cost, I always ask the question, what is free of cost? Lunch box is not so free of cost. So why? Right? Let's be pragmatic, ma'am. It's okay. You can charge, she'll pay, and if you're getting good, you're really giving good service, she'll continue. It's so simple. It's about service. It's all about service. Got it? Because the greatness of yours will always be recognized by your service work. It's very simple. I hope, kids, you have got the wonderful idea that I have given you, and Ayush has already applied. Hopefully, honestly, the way he's telling, he must have applied also. Chalo. Now let me move on to it. And I'm sure you must have learned some new vocabulary, new lines also while explaining all these things. Okay. Now I have Vatsis. Vatsis, tell me the hurdle that you face in your day-to-day life, that area where you know that I really cannot deal with it. It is something, oh my goodness, I mean, it is like heavy duty for me. And it becomes like monkey on your back. Okay. So I have you have come up with nice line, monkey on your back. You can use monkey on your back. When I say monkey on your back, let's say monkey is on your back. What will happen? It is not leaving you. It becomes kind of burden. So tell me what's this? Like the problematic areas that you face your day-to-day life. It could be dealing with your studies, examinations, parents, emotional trauma, right? You know, anything you can discuss today.
So every person has ups and downs in their lives. No one has a visible life like easy life in the future, and they have. So I have many problems, but I would share that due to education, I have problem. Like whenever I study science, but whenever I study it, whenever I write in my exam, I do not get marks which I accept. Like I have expected the 50 marks, so I do not get according to that. And also my marks have been deteriorating from the last year after midterm exams. And also I have burden that this year I have board and I had to score well in it. And also that so I have to pay more and more attention to it. I pay, but I do not get the result which I want.
So tell me, I have a question. What is this?
One finger.
No, finger. If imagine if I expand it, for how long I can expand it? It will remain here only. It will hardly, just click and then move a little further. Hardly. That's what you guys are doing. When you know that science is not your cup of tea, math is not your cup of tea, and then again you are putting your head inside it again and again, again and again. There are two things. Either your trainer is not able to just penetrate or making your learning easier, or you are lacking in strategy. One thing I always tell everyone, guys, I don't understand. If you know that 10 chapters are coming, why do you focus on the 10 chapters? Why don't you focus on 7 chapters? Skip 3 chapters. Skip 3 chapters, lighten your burden. This is for Ayush also. When you know that in history, okay, 7 chapters are coming, don't go by 7 chapters. Go for 5 chapters. Leave your 2 chapters. But those 5 chapters, you have to ensure that you are well versed. Right? And then, with the moment you take the examination, that is not about 100 marks. That will be automatically 75 marks. Because you are already skipping your 2 chapters. And then out of 75, even if you score 60, that is worth, or the way you are doing or getting, let's say 40 or 50 out of 100, that is worth. Tell me. Which will be really worth? Tell me what is. Which will be really worth?
Sir, skipping chapters.
Of course. Of course. And now it will be so scary and very daunting. Oh my God. I mean, sir, if I leave this, these chapters, then it will lead to reduction in my marks. Of course. But then also, what are you getting? Either change the trainer, right? He's not able to guide you. Or if he is really good, and still if you're trying to just get with it, get on with it, and you're not able, it means this is the issue. You're expanding unnecessarily and it is not moving ahead. Simple. leave it, na then. Leave it. Follow the strategy, it will definitely work. Even a number of students or trainees who have failed, even pay parents, sometimes they come and say, what to do? I always scold them. I say, this is what you do. You are like khilaun, khate raho. You are actually jamming the things into one's head that hasn't got the ability of consuming it first. Capacity nahi hai na. There is no capacity of consuming it. Why are you consuming more and more and more unnecessarily? When you know that your mind is still again it is telling you back, please stop. But only you are thakaung yourself, bhai. Got it? And then you get dejected. Dejected means बहुत ज़्यादा बेहताश हो जाना. Dejected, new word for you. Dejected. Dejected. लिख लो. Then you get dejected because you of course do not get the marks. I don't understand why do you take marks so seriously? My midterm, this stuff. What is this board? Board is it some or what? Is it some fuss? It's just an examination. Read the chapters, hire nice tutors, go through everything, and also follow the strategy that I told Ayush. Work on it. But what you do? Here you start, you go to tuition, for you come, then you go there, then you come here, then you go there. It's a la. It has become a vicious cycle. Very vicious cycle, out of which there is no escape. Break it down. You need to break down your strategy. It will work. And you will enjoy your routine also. Everyone knows, that concept of marginal utility, which I did not understand until unless when I was eating something and I said I don't want to have it because I wanted this. Shashi told me this is marginal utility. I say, yeah, I have understood, or I just read in economics also. And I never understood. Imagine, you like chole chawal. When you have chole chawal, again and again, gram rice, you are eating, and you love it to your heart content. But time will come and you will be completely full, and your stomach not only full, even you don't want to have it. Even if no matter which chole chawal you can say just is lying in front of you, you will not even look at that. You will start feeling sick. Am I right? Because over consumption. Similarly, that's what you do, guys. Over consuming, unnecessary, overburden. You are carrying this monkey on your back. Follow. एक बार एक हफ्ता करके देख लो सारे के सारे जितने भी बैठे हैं. Just do it. Just for a week. Trust me, if it doesn't work, let me know. Okay? Abdul, yes. Acha, wait. We have to discuss this also. Just wait. Dejected. Write down. Dejected means sadly depressed, or you can say badly. Okay. Monkey on your back. Okay. I've already given you the solution. The problem which is clingy, okay, to you. Problem that is clingy to you, which doesn't leave you. It's always, chasing you. Abdul, yes. You have also understood, Abdul, no? Acha. Now, it's time to wind up, but before that, I am telling one thing only. Those who are not completing the task, please start completing the task. Up to date. Today I did not allow people. I removed them also. Abdul,
Yes.
cope with the task. Ensure that you are on the same page. Okay? Strictly, because otherwise, I'm giving you this week. From the next week, I will also not allow you. Finish with the task. See kitna reh gaya, kya reh gaya. Do everything so that you can also be up to date. Clear or not? Because once you are done with the task, then only I can just give you one more task also. Is that clear or not?
Yes.
Shama, ma'am. Now, just give me the feedback. In today's session, definitely it was not the typical spoken English class, but we picked up a general conversation, okay, where we all had a lot of chance to speak, right, one by one. and I was just sorting their issues out. You tell me, how was this session according to you?
Sir, today's session is fantastic, and in my, especially in my case, I find matlab more time to speak on my problem, and that things uh, that things give me a chance to spoke more time,
Hmm.
and
You
I
speak
like
more
very
time.
much speak more time.
Chalo, wonderful. What says? Yes. What did you understand out of this session?
So the session was very beneficial for me because it helped me to lighten my mind because I had a lot of stress, and also I got to learn many things, new ideas of learning and coping with the syllabus.
Very good. Finally, you understood, okay, that what exactly. And coping with the syllabus also. Um, the moment you bifurcate each and everything that I told you, like 45 minutes and 45 minutes and 45 minutes and 45 minutes, trust me, as a result of that, it will give you desired culmination that you wish for. Okay.
Yes.
So I gave you the example of the finger, keep this in your mind. And then now size up what I'm doing. I'm really using the correct way, or is it the wrong way? Figure out yourself only, and trust me that you will come out of this vicious circle. Okay, and never ever go the thing just in one go. Break them down. It won't make you feel sluggish. It won't make you feel drowsy. It won't make you sink into depression. And not only the strategy I gave you, if you follow, it will make you very elated. At the same time, you will be able to cope with syllabus and manageable. Everything is so manageable. Your life will become so easy, feasible, automatic. Okay, got it? Hmm. Chahat, yes, tell me, what did you understand exactly? And will this strategy really work in your case?
Yes, I understood what you said. Like, it was very motivating too, and it was such like that you can easily cope up with your syllabus, all your studies. If you are facing any problem in any of the subject or anything you are facing, you can, if you are facing any problem, you can just tell to your friends whom you are comfortable with. As I joined a bit late, so I missed like 2 to 3 points.
And also, join on time first, okay? Number two, I had a discussion with your dad also regarding you. Okay, now listen. Now you are good enough, you're confident now. Open the door always when you take the class. Let them come, let them pass by you, walk past you, doesn't matter. This time, I really want you to be very, free. Doesn't matter who is coming, who is going. This time, it is the time where you really need to demonstrate your skill. Okay, you really need to demonstrate your skill, and that's it. And break it down. Your practice also, you won't have to speak everywhere. Break it down. Start picking up with your father first, thoda bahut, and then little more with your mother, and then with your friends, wherever you know ki, yes, they won't even judge you, and then use in school. Break it down. I'm not saying that, okay, 24 into 7 you have to practice in English. No, but break it down. Slow, slow, slow. You break down, okay, and then you divide also. Automatically, you will get to see that it will become your habit, right? Start doing it. Do it for a week by heart, be honest, and then let me know. Okay.
Okay.
Ayush, tell me.
Okay, so this section is very helpful for me and motivated me a lot to, and help us to. But you have helped us to how to watch things. But I know you have told me before that how to learn everything. But it helps us to motivate to study that suicide is not a correct way to
Hmm.
improve your improve your life like this. And also motivated me to score good marks in my life. And if you are not good at study, you can go in another field, either it is playing YouTube and etc.
But one more thing also, let me add you one more thing. If you are not excellent, phenomenal, good at your studies, then doesn't mean, okay, you will ignore it. Till 12th, follow the strategy I told you. Break everything down. Score, I won't say excellent marks, score marks, the needed marks that you need. That's it, right? And then choose your field that you want. But if you know that, okay, yeah, I want to become a gamer, accordingly, you have to set your goals. You know that I have to become this. You are not setting goals to your parents. I'll make them understand. You are setting goals for your own life. It's your choice. accordingly go. But again, since it's a formal degree that you have to attain by going to school, you cannot avoid it. Okay, so use this breaking down strategy. It will really help you. When the moment you come from your school, don't stress. Okay, change into clothes, have your lunch, and thereafter drift here and there, and thereafter just take a nap for 2 hours only, and then wake up just a moment now, and then wake up and then follow your routine like tuitions, everything, whatever is there. And the moment you come back, simply chill, listen to some music for 30 minutes. Then you pick up your books, divide into categories. School, 45 minutes, break, 45 minutes, break. And one bonus tip I would love to give you also. When you go to your bed, at last, just 15 minutes, only for 15 minutes, recap everything that you have done. Crash. How? In audio form. Only in audio form, and that too in English. So what will happen? In this way, it will lead to your English practice. Number one, am I right? Number two, what you have done in your studies, school syllabus, that will also be entrenched in your head. And the third, you will have a testimony by you. So the next time when you forget a subject or any chapter or history or sort of thing, what do you have to do? You simply have to play that audio, give it a listen, and you know, okay, it was that. And that's how your job is easier. Simple. Easy. Abdul, last one. How was the session? Tell me, what did you understand? Then I have Naisha also. The tips that I gave, how you are going to utilize. Will that really help or not?
Hello everyone, and I Abdul. I'm going to give feedback about the class. Like today's class was fantastic, and there are many things told by the sir to the students to improve their study patterns and to study more efficiently than mugging up all the things which they do in school, and to ask doubts even if they are not told to ask doubts. They should have the capability to ask doubts because they cannot go further unless they have their basics strong and have their mind clear. So, asking doubts is a good thing that Sir told us about, and many more things like the Pomodoro technique, like which we have to study for some time, then take a break, then again study for some time. Like then afterwards, many things were said by Minister, and even some vocabularies were also told by Sir, like rejected, feeling afraid, and many more things by Minister. There are things told by Sir like to improve our life, like marks do not decide our life and destination, and we should do more things like efficiently than mugging up all the things and doing all of it at once. This was the like my understanding of the class today.
And one more thing I want to tell you, okay? This also, Abdul, you have to understand, not the sir. You cannot say the sir, okay? Why the sir? Because this is one of the rules of articles, okay? You cannot say the sir. Only sir, and it's not our, it's our. Okay? Nobody's going to kill you, even if you pronounce it our, like Sudha Murthy. She always pronounces this our, right? She never says our. That's okay. Right? That's not good. Let's not go by that. Naisha, yes. What did you understand exactly? Did it solve your problem or not? Did you really get it also? What to do, what not to do? You were about to cry today. I know.
Yeah, seriously. I was
I
about
know.
to share that.
I know that you were about to cry today.
Yeah.
I know it.
Like this session, I was waiting prior, and I
No,
want
I'm
this
talking
session.
about especially the moment you were speaking.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
you were on the verge of crying, but you held back yourself somehow. You just
yeah.
withheld your tears. I know.
Okay. So when it happened that prior, I used to think that I want this conversation, live conversation with Manish sir, especially about my life, right? So finally, I got this session today, and I'm never gonna forget in my whole entire life in my pragmatic approach journey. And yes, and of course, this session was so good. Like here, I just explained my all problems that I'm confronting and all. And in between, while speaking, I got overwhelmed. But yeah, I got the solutions, like how to maintain my slate after coming to the school, and how I can improve my studies, how I can go for the marks which I want at my deadline, my the line which the like how much the target that I have stated that I should go for that target. So that solution that I already got by you, and it was so good session. It was very beneficial. Even yeah, I'm gonna try it for a 1 week, and then now I will say that yeah, it's gonna work properly. I really trust you that it's gonna work. It would help me to equipoise between my study and my extracurricular activities. And even, prior I used to think that yes, sharing my problems will never make me feel relaxed. But today I felt so relaxed after sharing my problems. So it was very efficacious session for me.
Wonderful, excellent. One more thing I want to tell you also, since you mentioned about extracurricular activities, the people who are into some activities, do not avoid them also. They are equally important. Okay. Yes, Naisha.
For me, this is only an extracurricular activity.
That you
But
do.
yes, but still, no. But still, my parents again. No, don't do
I'll
that,
discuss.
all that. Yeah,
I
you
need to
should.
screw-
You should. You
I need
should.
to screw up your mother now. I did twist her ears now. Okay, I'll do that. Chalo. Anyways, well, when it comes to extracurricular activities, any activities that you do, even Shama ma'am, for you also. If you love that, if you think that I really love listening to the songs, please do that. Old songs. If you think I love this particular serial, please watch it. Rejuvenate yourself because we need rejuvenation in our life. Okay. Do not take burden. Even what is in your case also. Anything that you love doing the most, do take break and go and do and then come back. Got it? Never study in one go. That's it. That is the moral of the story, right? That is the crux of this class. Never study in one go. Divide into your minutes. 45 minutes, break. 45 minutes, break. 45 minutes, break. 45 minutes, done. And before sleeping, I told you what you have to do, okay? And also I gave you the solution when it comes to theoretical chapters like science, like history, so and so. Don't overburden. First, you read yourself, see what are you understand. Again, reread, you will understand. Again, reread, it will go better. And then fourth, open this YouTube. Go there straight. Type the chapter name. See how they are explaining. Okay. English and mathematics cannot be learned by YouTube, I'm telling you, okay. They are very practical things to do, okay. So that you always need to. But for history and all, I think somehow it will really work. And do it. And see what you have understood, how they are explaining, and any aspect associated to the chapter, wherever you get stuck, type. And after that, make your notes. And once you are done, before you go to bed, finally at last, whatever you have understood, make an audio. Audio of maths, audio of sociology, audio of science, audio of history. Finish. तुम लोग यहाँ भी तो 2-2 मिनट के लिए इम्प्रॉम्प्टू करते हो ना, वहां भी करो ना. तुम्हारी इंग्लिश की प्रैक्टिस भी होगी. Then you will discover new vocabularies also associated to a chapter, and you will come up with the new language skills also. It will help you develop that ultimate confidence also. Why don't you just enjoy your subjects from this language point of view? क्यों चाहत साइंस और हिस्ट्री को अगर हम लैंग्वेज पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से देखें तो आई थिंक वी कैन एंजॉय इट. नो, change the vision. You will enjoy. So from now onwards, even if you look at your book or let's say the science chapter, don't take it as a science chapter. Take it as a language chapter. Language. Enjoy it. And whenever technical things come, anything comes up that you do not understand, I have already given you the tip. Follow it. Got it, guys? Chal. This brings me to the last of the session. I hope it was a fantastic session. Also, you really got to learn new lines, new vocabulary. Follow them. Okay. I see you tomorrow. The people with regular classes, please join me tomorrow. Okay, Naisha will come because you already missed, so you have to join tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Chalo.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye, Chahat. Bye, ma'am. Bye,
Bye,
all.
sir.
Bye, everyone. Yes, Abdul. Any question?
Bye.
Fine. Bye, Chahat. Chahat,
Bye.
do what I told you. Okay. Let the door open. Let parents come and break down. You won't have to speak everywhere. Just break down and let them know that you are really utilizing what you are doing. And even if you're shy, it's okay. But doesn't mean you always have to be this. I mean, somewhere or the other way, you have to tell people, see, I have these skills and I can do it. Am I right? It won't help you, Chahat, no? Eventually, you are a growing kid. I cannot slap you. I cannot scold you, right? You're also just like a daughter only. So how can I do that? But I can just counsel you. I can always help you. No, don't do it. Okay? That was a discussion that I had with your father, and he just told she's doing well. He appreciated also. But again, she doesn't let us come inside when she's taking care. So only I told her not to do so. But now, no. धड़ल्ले से दरवाजा खोलने का, अंदर बैठ जाने का, सीखने का, and let them hear your voice also. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Follow करो pattern and please let me know, guys. ठीक है?
Sir, excuse me. Okay, sir.
Bye. Yes, Abdul.
Sir, like for this joke, you on date.
Till the screen down first. Like this. Sit always like this. Yes, ask me, please.
Sir, on date 24 tasks, sir, like create a short funny joke and practice it to make others laugh. Like we have to create our own only, like sir.
You can, if you can.
Yes.
But you know, Abdul, this is so strange. I mean, serious. We as Indians, जब हम हिंदी में joke मारते हैं, उसका मजा ही अलग है. The same joke happens in English. Now, somewhere we lose that, fun. But because these are English classes and it's a part of the task, so you have to.
Yes.
Okay. Tasks are very creative tasks to do them. Okay. Or that's it. Okay. Session was nice today, no?
Yes. Sir, one
please.
question, like why
I'm
can't
happy. I'm very happy that you are, building that confidence in you now. Asking question is not a crime. Always ask questions. And it's a wonderful thing. Always ask questions. Ask me.
sir, like why can't a bicycle stand on its own?
Don't ask. It's a very technical. I think it just because of they got tires or what? You always ask a tricky question. Abdul, not bad, huh?
Yes.
Why do you ask
Sir.
me? And you always picking me up now for these kind of questions. I'm very bad at riddles. Don't ask me. You tell
Sir,
the answer,
what
please.
is-
You
sir,
tell me
like-
the answer.
Sir, because they're too tired.
I told you, no? They got 2 tires. I think that's why.
No.
Achha, too tired. Acha, okay, got it. I thought it's 2 tires. 2 tires. Tired, okay. Wonderful. I'm very, very bad. Solving the riddles and all. Don't ask me. I will always use my idea. क्या पूछ लिया करके. Got it. चलो. और any other question, Abdul?
No.
बस work hard करो life में, ठीक है?
Okay.
चलो. See you tomorrow. Complete the task. Do the submission. I did not allow people to come today. I really don't want the same thing happen in your place.
Okay.
Got it? I honestly speaking, Abdul, I really want to see you flourishing in life. Always. By heart only. Even if you don't continue, let's say after your days, then also I really wish you all the best and I really want to see you flourishing in your life. Flourishing means succeeding. And I'm really expecting you to be on board further also and continuing for the 1 to 2 years at least. I'm really expecting that. I'm really hoping.
Okay.
Okay? Sure. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Bye, sir. Good night.
Bye. Chalo. Good night. Bye.